Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius, November 26, 2021. Security returns to you in the form of a boomerang, which means that even though some crises would have had tensions in your house, now would be a good time to recover everything. Heritage, good energy, but above all the security, that you have a lot to do in the best possible way. Aries is on your side to make everything look better as the days go by. It's a good day, make no mistake about that, but don't be overconfident. Things could change from one moment to the next. It is better that you be prepared to defend yourself from whoever is necessary. Now it is the moon that would be sheltering you in the fact. So don't let things turn against you for no reason. It is time to choose. Do not feel between a rock and a hard place. You may be a little fed up with everything that has happened to you in previous days, and you want to throw in the towel. It's about you having to support someone, being in the middle of both. But justice would come suddenly without you going deep with them. Let the conjunction between the moon and Mars be on your side. Today, you are going to be in the limelight. Your very theatrical side will have plenty to express. At the first opportunity presented to you, you will go on stage to do your little number. You love to be the highlight of the show and the eye-catcher. Do not hesitate to speak in front of a large audience and to defend your convictions by using your spontaneous charm of Libra. You will be more serious than usual. It may pass for a bad mood. Stay open to others. Contrasts in perspective. Your shape is very fluctuating. The main thing will be to harmonize your activity over the day. You're in the clouds. It's time to get away from it all. Avoid people who are too down to earth, but don't lose your sense of reality. You have to find the point of balance between your fantasies and your possibilities. Your family life takes precedence over your love life. You have to face many commitments and meet expectations. If you concede these obligations, you can later refocus on the rest. Prosper, it is time for you to do everything possible to feel full. For this you would be full of food everywhere, which would ultimately change everything for you. Now that you have a few things available, don't forget the importance of everything getting much better than before. Let the freedom to choose what you want in your life focus on your health. The sleeper must wake up. What? We didn't warn you. The nap has long been over. Your hibernation is a complete anachronism. Point your little nose outside and you will see the beautiful light suit worn by Mother Nature. Follow his example and go recharge your photovoltaic morale gauge. Go brown your pretty face. You need sunbathing and a healthy dose of natural vitamins. Uranus position augurs well for a potentially difficult day. You are likely to suffer the full brunt of the consequences of a decision taken recently that you have not been able to properly assess effects on your health. Focus on your physical form and learn the necessary lessons so that this situation does not happen again. Knowing when to stop when it's time is important, and no matter what others think about you, your health should always be a priority. You seldom take into consideration that the influence of others is decisive. If you have not done enough to focus on what you want or intend to do with your money, then you would let everything get a lot better and be in favor of the number 4 in the Regency. You will feel the need to find yourself a little alone with yourself today. From this point of view, you are very Pisces. No need to try to escape your nature, and if you can, spare yourself a few moments during the day to conduct your introspections and your reflections and thus nourish the insatiable brain that you never cease to be. You will feel the need to find yourself a little alone with yourself today. From this point of view, you are very Pisces. No need to try to escape your nature, and if you can, spare yourself a few moments during the day to conduct your introspections and your reflections and thus nourish the insatiable brain that you never cease to be. The horizon is clear, it is very calm as you move forward in your projects. Finances that allow you to implement a well-thought-out new program. You are laying your foundations. It looks like you can quickly raise some money. The atmosphere at work seems dull to you. It all lacks movement and rhythm and you just get bored. You had certainly postponed certain tasks in the more intensive times. It's time to make them happen. It is a good day for love. Do not doubt at any time that things could be much kinder to you. you have done everything possible so that you have at your disposal a series of tools that fill you with emotion so that you can conquer that person that you like so much. Today is Aries day in the good regency. Do not doubt for a single moment that you would flow like water with whoever is necessary. Today, you may have the feeling that those around you are bent on contradicting your ideas. You will have to argue to defend your point of view, and you may be confused by some people. All tastes are in nature, and they meet at your table. Prepare for endless debates to make your concern for morality triumph. You can no longer bear the daily grind of your life together, the languor and numbness of your relationship. This is partly because of Uranus, whose strong presence today pushes you towards new adventures, big projects, bigger goals to achieve to feel good. Do not slam everything overnight, but take these desires and needs into account. Whether you are in a relationship or single, some adjustments would be welcome. The order of the day is based on the fact that you have on hand some tactic that makes you feel full. That is why you must remember some solutions from the past that make you feel that soon you could have the order you require so that nothing catches you off guard. It is the influence of Aries, which would make everything much more in favor than against. The day is ideal for working the brain. Planetary energies stimulate your mind. So now is the time or never to look for solutions or have good ideas. You should see it clearly and concretely consider what needs to be done to make things happen in your life. Take full advantage of this period, which can allow you to leap forward. You won't have to regret it. Caution and anticipation are recommended today. Your finances run the risk of getting roughed up unexpectedly. If you are traveling by public transport, now is not a good day to forget your ticket. For those who have their means of transport, be careful not to commit traffic violations. Also, be on your guard for an incident that could cost you dearly. In absolute terms, a bit of discernment should keep the evil eye at bay. Watch out for friendly situations in the coming days. One of them could allow you to meet again, maybe even forge a new relationship. Especially if you are of Sagittarius ascendant, in a setting conducive to discussion, do not stay isolated in your corner or on your cell phone. Bet on your humor, your sense of conversation, and your sparkling personality to make a positive impression, and do not hesitate to sympathize.